Welcome to Globewise Entertainment, your ultimate destination for all things entertainment, culture, and the icons who shaped it. In today's video, we're diving into the world of hip-hop and shining a spotlight on the queens who changed the game. These powerful women didn't just break barriers, they rewrote the rules, setting the stage for generations of artists to follow. From Queen Latifah to Cardi B, these women have transformed the rap scene and made their mark on history. If you haven't subscribed to Globewise Entertainment yet, hit that subscribe button now and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our exciting content. Let's get into it. 1. Queen Latifah, the pioneer who redefined hip-hop. Queen Latifah, born Dana Owens, is one of the most influential figures in hip-hop history, known for her groundbreaking contributions to the genre. Emerging in the late 80s, she not only became a rap sensation but also a voice of empowerment for women in the male-dominated hip-hop world. Her debut album, All Hail the Queen, 1989, was a bold statement of female strength, addressing social issues like self-respect, women's rights, and racial equality. Songs like Ladies First became anthems, setting the stage for future female rappers to rise and claim their space in hip-hop. But Queen Latifah's impact goes beyond music. Her crossover into acting and producing proved that she was not just a rapper but a multifaceted artist. She became a role model for young women, showing that you could be both tough and graceful, bold and graceful at the same time. With her roles in Set It Off, Chicago, and The Equalizer, Latifah proved that women could not only change the game in hip-hop but dominate in Hollywood too. Queen Latifah's ability to balance her artistic ambitions with social activism made her a true queen in the world of hip-hop. Her legacy is about more than just the music, it's about lifting up other women and breaking down barriers. 2. Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott is a revolutionary force in the world of hip-hop, whose influence reaches far beyond just her music. Bursting onto the scene in the late 90s, Missy became one of the first women to truly break through in a male-dominated genre. Her debut album Supa Dupa Fly, 1997, not only introduced her distinct voice and creative style but also marked the beginning of her rise as an icon in the industry. What sets Missy apart is her relentless innovation. She didn't just follow trends, she created them. From her signature futuristic beats to her groundbreaking music videos, Missy rewrote the rules of what a female rapper could be. She combined elements of hip-hop, R&B, and electronic music, offering a unique sound that was like nothing the world had heard before. Songs like Get Your Freak On and Work It became anthems of empowerment, pushing the boundaries of genre and gender. But it wasn't just her music that made waves. Missy's visuals, often directed by her, were a blend of creative storytelling and boundary-pushing concepts. The music video for The Rain, Supa Dupa Fly, with its oversized garbage bag suit, became an instantly recognizable image of her quirky, unapologetic style. Beyond her own success, Missy's work as a producer and collaborator helped elevate the careers of other artists. She worked with everyone from Aaliyah to Beyoncé, and her influence can be seen in the work of modern female rappers and producers. Missy Elliott didn't just change the game, she reinvented it, showing the world that women in hip-hop could not only succeed but thrive and innovate in ways never seen before. 3. Nicki Minaj, the queen of reinvention. Nicki Minaj entered the rap game in a way no one expected. Born Annika Tanya Marriage in Trinidad, she moved to Queens, New York, where she started making a name for herself with her unique style, rapid-fire delivery, and larger-than-life persona. But it wasn't just her rhymes that made her stand out, it was her ability to reinvent herself in ways no one had ever seen before. When she released her debut album, Pink Friday, 2010, Nicki changed the landscape of hip-hop for women. With hits like Super Bass and Moment for Life, she broke onto the mainstream, blending rap with pop elements in a way that hadn't been done before. Her bold, colorful persona, complete with outrageous wigs, exaggerated accents, and theatrical performances, challenged the norm and gave a fresh face to female hip-hop. Nicki didn't just dominate the charts, she also became a trailblazer in breaking through barriers traditionally reserved for men. She was the first woman to be included in the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 with multiple entries and became the first female rapper to be nominated for a Grammy for Best New Artist. But it wasn't just her music that made waves. Nicki used her platform to unapologetically speak about her sexual agency, her rise from humble beginnings, and the struggles of being a woman in a male-dominated industry. As a businesswoman, she also ventured into acting, fashion, and endorsements, building a brand that extended beyond the mic. With her unique flow, fearless persona, and unmatched work ethic, Nicki Minaj cemented her place as one of the most influential and innovative female rappers in the history of hip-hop. She showed the world that women in hip-hop don't just belong, they can dominate. 4. Salt-N-Pepa. Salt-N-Pepa, the groundbreaking female hip-hop group, forever changed the game for women in the genre. Formed in the mid-1980s by Cheryl, Salt, James, Sandra, Peppa, Denton, and later joined by DJ Spinderella, the trio broke barriers in a male-dominated industry. Their 1985 hit Push It became a global anthem, making Salt-N-Pepa one of the first all-female rap groups to achieve mainstream success. Known for their bold, unapologetic lyrics and infectious energy, Salt-N-Pepa addressed topics like female empowerment, self-confidence, and sexual freedom in their music. Songs like Shoop and None of Your Business challenged societal norms and empowered women to take control of their own narratives. Their influence didn't stop at music, they also became fashion icons, often setting trends with their distinct, stylish looks. Salt-N-Pepa's success proved that women could dominate the rap scene, and they paved the way for countless other female artists who followed. Their impact on hip-hop culture and the broader music industry is undeniable, and they remain true pioneers in the genre. 5. Lil Kim. Lil Kim, born Kimberly Jones, is a revolutionary figure in hip-hop, widely regarded as one of the most influential female artists in the genre. Breaking onto the scene in the mid-90s, she quickly became known for her bold, unapologetic approach to music and her fearless exploration of female sexuality in a way that had never been done before in the rap world. Her debut album, Hardcore, 1996, turned heads with its raw and provocative lyrics. Tracks like Crush on You and No Time showcased her gritty flow and distinctive voice, earning her a place among the top rappers of her time. Lil Kim was one of the first women to truly embrace a sexually confident persona, pushing boundaries and challenging societal norms in a male-dominated industry. Her influence went beyond just her music. With her iconic, daring fashion choices and larger-than-life persona, she became a style icon and an inspiration for countless artists who followed. Lil Kim's boldness paved the way for future female rappers like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, proving that women could not only succeed in hip-hop but could also dominate it. Through her controversies, legal battles, and evolving style, Lil Kim remained a powerful figure in hip-hop, consistently challenging the status quo. She didn't just change the game, she transformed it, leaving an indelible mark on the culture of hip-hop and pop music. 6. MC Lyte. MC Lyte is a trailblazer in the world of hip-hop, often hailed as one of the most influential female rappers in the history of the genre. Born Lana Michelle Moore, she made her mark in the late 80s with her powerful, smooth flow and insightful lyrics. Her debut album Lyte as a Rock, 1988, is a landmark in hip-hop history, showcasing her lyrical prowess and ability to hold her own in a male-dominated industry. MC Lyte wasn't just a rapper, she was a voice for women in hip-hop who were often overlooked or marginalized. Her sharp social commentary and empowering messages in tracks like Paper Thin and Cha 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 broke stereotypes and gave a platform to women's voices. Lyte's confidence and undeniable skill set the stage for future generations of female MCs to thrive. Beyond her music, MC Lyte became a respected figure in entertainment, branching into acting and activism. She was one of the first women to earn a solo gold record in hip-hop, a monumental achievement that made her a role model for many. Her legacy is not just in her chart-topping hits but in her constant push to elevate and empower women in the music industry, making her one of the true queens who changed the game. 7. Roxanne Shante. Roxanne Shante is a pioneering force in the history of hip-hop, known for her battle rap skills and fearless lyrical delivery. She emerged in the early 1980s as one of the first female rappers to gain widespread recognition. Her most iconic moment came with the release of Roxanne's Revenge, 1984, a response track to the UTFO song Roxanne, Roxanne. At just 14 years old, Shante turned a simple diss track into a cultural phenomenon, cementing her place in hip-hop history. What set Roxanne Shante apart was her ability to dominate battle rap, a male-dominated space at the time, with wit, charisma, and a sharp tongue. Her contributions to hip-hop didn't stop at Roxanne's Revenge. She continued to build her career with powerful lyrics that spoke to real-life struggles, social issues, and the power of self-expression. Roxanne's impact goes beyond music. She paved the way for other women in hip-hop, showing that female rappers could hold their own, lyrically and in battles. Today, Shante is recognized as one of the foundational figures who helped shape the landscape of rap and hip-hop for women, proving that her legacy is more than just a verse, it's an enduring symbol of empowerment. 8. Cardi B. Cardi B's rise to fame is nothing short of revolutionary. Born Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar, Cardi's journey from Instagram personality to rap superstar has reshaped the landscape of hip-hop, bringing an unapologetic, raw, and unfiltered energy to the scene. Before her music career, Cardi gained attention with her bold, hilarious personality and candid posts on social media. Her no-holds-barred attitude, mixed with her vibrant personality, quickly made her a fan favorite. But it was her breakthrough single, Bodak Yellow, in 2017 that skyrocketed her into superstardom, earning her the title of the first solo female rapper to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in nearly 2 decades. Cardi B's authenticity is what sets her apart from her peers. She raps about her struggles, her rise from the Bronx, and her unapologetic confidence. Her music resonates with a diverse audience, especially for its honest portrayal of her life experiences, her unapologetic celebration of self, and her boldness to speak her truth, no matter the controversy. Her debut album, Invasion of Privacy, solidified her place in hip-hop history, earning her a Grammy Award for Best Rap Album in 2019, the first woman to ever win the category as a solo artist. Beyond music, Cardi has become an influential figure in pop culture, using her platform to speak out on political and social issues, often advocating for women's rights and economic empowerment. Cardi B's trailblazing career continues to inspire, showing that with grit, authenticity, and a willingness to break boundaries, anyone can leave a lasting mark on the industry. 9. Eve. Eve, born Eve Jihan Jeffers, entered the rap scene with a fierce attitude and undeniable talent, becoming one of the most influential female hip-hop artists of the early 2000s. Known for her distinctive voice, confident persona, and sharp lyricism, Eve made her mark as a member of the Rough Riders collective alongside DMX and Swizz Beatz. Her debut album, Let There Be Eve, Rough Riders' First Lady, 1999, was a game-changer. With hit singles like What Y'all Want and Got a Man, Eve quickly proved that women could dominate the hardcore rap scene, a space traditionally dominated by men. Her ability to seamlessly blend street rap with catchy hooks helped her stand out, and her music was both hard-hitting and relatable. Eve's success wasn't just confined to music. She broke into acting with a role in the hit TV series Eve, where she portrayed a fashion designer navigating the ups and downs of her personal and professional life. This role helped solidify her as not only a rapper but a multi-talented entertainer. Beyond her entertainment career, Eve has used her platform to promote female empowerment and self-confidence, becoming an inspiration for young women in the industry. With a style that ranged from gritty to glamorous, Eve showed that women could be both tough and sophisticated, making her an undeniable force in shaping the future of hip-hop. Eve's ability to balance her career in music, television, and business, while remaining true to her roots, earned her respect as one of the queens who forever changed the hip-hop landscape. 10. The Lady of Rage. The Lady of Rage, born Robin Yvette Allen, was one of the most influential voices in West Coast hip-hop during the 1990s. Known for her powerful delivery, sharp lyrics, and undeniable presence, she carved out a space for herself in a male-dominated industry. Before she became a household name, Rage was already known for her fierce battle rap skills and association with the legendary Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Her smooth yet commanding voice caught the attention of the industry, and she was signed to Death Row Records, one of the most powerful labels in hip-hop history. Her breakout moment came with the hit single Afro Puffs from the Above the Rim soundtrack in 1994, where she showcased her exceptional lyrical skill and unique style. Her ability to mix toughness with charisma helped redefine what it meant to be a female rapper at the time. The Lady of Rage wasn't just about bars, she was about empowerment. Her music often spoke to themes of resilience, strength, and defiance, providing a voice for women who didn't fit the typical mold in hip-hop. She was part of the golden era of hip-hop, contributing to the iconic West Coast sound and challenging the industry's expectations for women in rap. Though she never reached the mainstream heights of some of her contemporaries, the Lady of Rage's influence on the culture cannot be overstated. She was a pioneer who made it possible for future generations of women to find their place in hip-hop and speak their truths boldly. Her legacy remains a testament to the power of female artists in a genre that often sidelined them. Her journey shows that while the road may not always be easy, women like the Lady of Rage proved that they could take their seat at the table and forever change the game. What an incredible journey through the history of hip-hop queens. These women didn't just change the game, they reshaped it, and their influence continues to inspire new artists every day. Their stories remind us that the future of hip-hop is in strong, unapologetic hands. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and comment below with your favorite hip-hop queen. And don't forget to subscribe to Globewise Entertainment if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, so you stay updated on all our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.